Hey guys, today I'm going to be making slingshot ammo out of just aluminum foil. There's a trend on YouTube right now where you take, it's like this one guy that took this Japanese guy took aluminum foil and rolled it up in the ball and pounded it out and then smoothed it with polishing and sandpaper. It's quite cool and stuff. I'll even, if I could find a couple of videos of some other people, I'll link them in the description. But I have not seen anybody actually make anything like slingshot ammo. So I'm going to grab a piece off of here and see if I can actually truly make any ammo. I'm looking for like 1/2 inch ish, like 3/4 to 1/2 inch ball bearings. So I could come, I don't know if I could get it quite round perfect, but if I can get it kind of maybe octagon roundish and it's not like just square, because square won't fly very straight, but if you even have an octagon, it could even fly close to round as straight. So I'm going to take a big piece like this, probably rip it in half. Of that size. Shiny side you want actually to be like on the outside. Makes it look better because like that's just that's what you put your food on, and the shiny that's like it's actually non-stick. So crinkle it up. I'll just do it right here. It's a little easier. You just crinkle it up, but you don't want to like keep adding like this. You want to do it all in one. I learned that from some videos. I even have a ball peen hammer. I only have upwards of 600 grit sandpaper, so I'm not looking for like super polished, but because I don't even have a polisher, like saying you can like buff up like a buffing wheel. I don't have one of those. I only have like sandpaper and a grinder. So just smush it up. There's a lot of videos on YouTube how to do this. I don't see anybody doing it this small because you're going to smack your fingers. But we'll see what happens. Alright. I learned that you actually want to first push into it being round. And more the round it is, the better. There you go. I got about that size. It's not really that heavy. Maybe when it gets smaller, I actually saw like people like making them, building them up, and they just get heavier and heavier. But like aluminum foil is usually quite light. I'm gonna work on this a little bit, and then when I'm done, I'll turn the camera back on and show you guys, like what it looks like after. Alright guys, I worked at it for maybe half an hour, and I got to this. Pretty neat. It's a little more square, octagon type of thing. Should still fly. Now, I'm gonna grab 400 and 600 and just smooth out so it doesn't like ruin my slingshot pouch. Looks real good. Right there. Nice and shiny and stuff. Alright. Now I'm just gonna go outside. I'll show me like videoing it, but I'm gonna be shooting this with a slingshot called a Rambone. It's by the Slingshot channel, or Joerg Sprave, and I have 8-inch bands on there, flat bands, gold, thoroughbred gold. So this, maybe I'll weigh this and see how heavy it is, film that, and then I'll go ahead and go outside and shoot it. And I'll have a real slingshot ball next to it. So we're gonna head upstairs and see how much this weighs. Alright, here I'm gonna weigh it. Oh, whoops. It's easier this way. Turn it on and then it does it. There you go, see it? It's tarped. Tear, I mean. Alright, here's the ball, right here. Here's the ball. .8, 2.9, somewhere around there. Alright, take that off. Alright, here's a 9mm or 9mm or 3/4 inch steel ball. You can get them off Amazon. 1,000 for like $20. I'll have it linked in the description. 3.6. So, like, this is in grams, so it's quite close. It's 7-ish, 7-8 grams, point gram off. It's like 0.7 grams off. So that's quite close to the steel ball. So this should shoot quite close to my usual aim point, and I could shoot a steel ball at 30 feet like this. Just you take a steel ball as this and you just shoot with another. And I've been practicing pretty much like 10 years and stuff, 10 years plus, so real fun. One of my first toys was a slingshot, so gonna go outside and target and see if I can actually hit something. Alright guys, I have the aluminum ball right here. Here it is. Right there. And I got my Rambone slingshot with the 8-inch bands. I'm not aiming at a catch box, so if this goes in the woods, it goes in the woods. So I'm just aiming at just right in the woods and stuff, like shooting it off. I do have like some styrofoam if it needs to stop, but if it ricochets off, it's fine. That shot pretty good. Now I have a steel ball. Pretty much no difference. It actually shot both the same place, and it felt the same. The steel ball felt like that it had a little more accuracy, but that aluminum foil, it works pretty good. Like if you want to go a little, like it's not cheaper to do it, it's actually more expensive. But if you have some aluminum foil lying around your house or something, you could probably just take a ball bead and hammer, and then hammer it out with some sandpaper and stuff. Or if you want to polish it, you can, and then you can shoot it, and it works. I'm gonna go head down, see if I can actually find the aluminum foil. The ball bearing flew off. I just was shooting at my deer target, so 3D deer target. But I'm gonna see if I can find it because the ball bearing flew off and wouldn't fall, landed somewhere right around over there. Alright guys, I couldn't actually find it, so it's gone, but I don't really care. I can make more, but sweet.